Hi guys, just wanted to fill you in on a couple of things, one of which was completely oblivious to me. Like, I had no idea the issue was going on, but I guess Friday's live show, which was the spiritual thing, I don't know what you would call it, spiritual views live show that I did, for whatever reason, is not showing up. Like in my regular videos, I guess people weren't even notified that it was up, besides maybe like when it was actually happening. I don't know, but like the replay, for whatever reason, is screwed up. I don't know what the issue is. I don't know how to fix it, if there is a way to fix it. Let me see if I can try to do something. Nope, that's not the right thing. Screen share. I'm going to screen share something so you can see what I'm talking about. Let's see. All right, so we have this right, or that's not the right thing. So I'm going to go to my YouTube, and we're going to go to my channel, right? So you go to my channel, and you go to my videos, and it's not there. The last one is where, I think it was like the day before, it's either the day before or day after, where I was just like plugging the live show or the podcast, da-da-da. So it's not showing up there. I don't know why. But then you go to back to my channel and video manager, which only I can see. It's how I edit videos, etc. And there it is. It's right there. Okay. So I figured maybe it went, because I know it wasn't private from the beginning. So if it was private from the beginning, people wouldn't have been able to see it, like in chat, like in like the live chat or whatever, because I've done that in the past on accident and nobody showed up. And then I found out after the fact that it was actually private, and that's why. For whatever reason, it's defaulted to private. So I think that's a setting that I did back when I was doing videos a different way. And that's so I could edit it or whatever. I don't really know, but it's set that way. So anyway, you go to edit, and you see it's public. It's public, it's right there. But it will not allow me to edit it. Like usually if you go to advanced settings, or there's like some weird thing or enhancements or something, and you can actually edit the video. I figured maybe if I could edit it, it would like show up again or something. I don't really know. But it's not there. It's just straight up not there. So go back to my channel, and I tried to go here to my dashboard, and then I got to try to go to create and then video editor to try to access the editor that way. And it'll show all your videos that you're able to edit here. And if you notice, it's not there. So I'm not really sure what the issue is. I think if I give you the link, you can actually see the show that way. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the link to the video stream, whatever you want to call it, in the comments or the description box after, you know, obviously this is uploaded or whatever. But that way you can access the show that way, or hopefully you'll be able to access it that way. If you're not, I don't know what to do at that point. And something I forgot to point out back when I was still presenting was, I guess I could just hopefully go back real quick. It's still showing up as processing. And obviously it's Sunday. So why it's still processing from Friday, I have no idea. But according to somebody else, another, I guess, reviewer was having another the same issue or a similar issue where their live shows weren't showing up. So I don't know if this has anything to do with, see how it's processing right there? It's not supposed to do that. Like, it'll usually do that a couple hours after the show, or maybe up to an hour, depending on how long it is. But it was only an hour long, so usually those go to complete or whatever pretty quickly, but it's still processing. So I don't know what to do. I don't know if there's anything I can do. Hopefully if Google gets their crap together, it'll show up once that's done. But I don't know. I don't know what to do. What do you mean it's not correct? I'm confused. But yeah, like, I was supposedly invited to Derail last night. And I say supposedly not because I doubt that it happened, but I never got anything. I never got anything on my emails. I never got anything from Google Plus, which, I mean, I guess I could even share that. I mean, so I don't know what's going on. I've had issues like this in the past where I wasn't getting invites. Fresh has had an issue for a long time, but usually if you actually post the link like in a message or whatever, it'll actually show up. But outside of that, like, you see all the stuff here. Like, this is from December 5th. This was from Sunday. I don't want to open it because it'll show their conversation or whatever. But this was the latest one that I have. Everything else is from December 5th, which wasn't yesterday. So I'm not really sure what happened. But typically I do not get invites if they're sent from, which I don't even know if you probably can't see the Google screen over here. But yeah, if you're aware of like what the Google Hangout video feed looks like, there's this little like person with a plus. You hit that and you can invite people that way. I've had no luck doing that. The only way that people seem to get my invites is if I set up a Google message chat and manually post the link there. If I don't do it that way, people don't, they say they don't get them. So, who's us? I'm confused. I mean, if you want to come on right now, ST, I'll invite you, but I don't know who us is. But anyway, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I really don't. But supposedly no one's seen the live show from Friday. I did not take it down. I did not private it. None of that. So I'm not sure why it's not showing up. Why do I need all three of you? I'm not going to argue the fact that I didn't get an invite. I'm not going to argue that. Like, I got nothing via email. I mean, whether it was sent or not, I mean, it is what it is, but I did not receive it. But I do not want to argue. I'm not in the mood to argue. So I'll invite you guys on, but I really do not want to argue. So I just got done playing Devil May Cry. That game is pretty hard. I don't know if it's just me and like my lack of skill, but I died so many times in that game, and I have it on easy, so it's like insane. Yeah. I was at work earlier, so I really wasn't on much of the computer at all today. Hi, Cobra. Yeah, I didn't watch any live shows today. I didn't get home until maybe 10:30, 11 o'clock. But yeah, and I've been having issues with my computer too. I don't know if there's like a loose connection somewhere, but like if I knock into something, my freaking monitor just shuts off. It's like zero luck lately. Might be the aliens, I guess. Yeah, I don't plan on being on here long. I just wanted to talk about the Friday show because someone brought it to my attention that they didn't see it, and I guess they thought that I didn't like the way it turned out, and I didn't like make it public or something, or privated it. But that's not the case. I like the way it turned out. I thought it was a very interesting discussion. Maybe that's why I didn't get more comments on it. I got a couple of comments on it, so that's why I assumed everything was okay. But I guess maybe the comments were from people that had already seen the show. I'm not really sure. But I guess it didn't show up in people's feeds. And I don't know. I really don't know. That's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, but I wish Google would stop fucking with shit. Like, my computer, on this computer anyway, because I made the mistake of pushing the wrong button, and it lets you see how, because I guess Hangouts and Google Plus are separating, and it lets you preview what it looks like or what it's going to look like, and I accidentally pushed that button. So now it's like separate on this computer. On my laptop, it's still the old way, which I much prefer, but this way they're separate. It's like super annoying because now I have to go to two different places, which I guess the one place I don't really need too much, but I just liked everything better when it was like all one thing. Everything was easy to find. It's just like, I don't understand why they needed to separate it for. All right, I guess I'm gonna have to wait until after this is done to put the link up for the other show. Hopefully that works. If that doesn't work, I don't know what to do. Live streaming, events, edit. All right, so I can put it here. Because I'm able to view it, but only from that one place. I don't know. I don't know why. Because I didn't do anything differently than I have ever done before. And I don't remember having this exact problem ever before. So, I don't know. It's just really weird. Damn it. Nope. All right, so that link is there. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it right away or not. What do you mean, relic? Whoa. So freaking cold. Oh, huh. I watched most of the show and I don't remember that happening. And as far as the most recent episode not going up, I think they do that on purpose. Like, I don't know if they're viewable right away. So far I've been vaping with this one because I wanted to, you know, see how it was and everything. I still haven't messed with the temperature control. I'll probably do that, you know, on my days off coming up. But as just a device in general, I do like it. I like that it's small. It's the other one, and I like that one as well, but it's definitely a lot harder to carry around. I got distracted. Yeah, I don't know, Fresh. Like I said, I was telling them I haven't been, like, haven't watched a live show or anything since last night. So if anything's been happening recently, I don't know of it. I mean, if you have the money for it. I mean, I think it's a nice device. It's nice and small. It's very sleek, or like streamlined, I guess would be more accurate. I don't know that it's sleek. I guess it could be sleek. I guess it's a matter of opinion. I don't know. I like it. Yeah. I don't know if ST is still out there. I was kind of waiting on a response to see if they were going to behave or not, because if we're going to argue, I don't want to talk. I'm just not in the mood to argue. But yeah, that's weird, Fresh. Our DIY show didn't work? Huh. Well, like I said, bro, like if you have the money and you need like a second device or whatever, I would get it. But, you know, it's just a matter of your finances. I mean, you obviously know your finances better than I do. But I like it. I mean, I imagine I'll like it more once I utilize the other features of it. It's just I haven't gotten around to doing that yet. That's weird. Yeah, and I also updated my computer to Windows 10, like within the last couple days, so I've been trying to get used to that. I mean, it's not honestly that much different, but I don't know. It's definitely not as fucked up as 8 was. Because I still had 7. I still have 7 on my laptop because I hate 8. Like, I had the option to upgrade to 8 because it came with a free upgrade or whatever, but I never did it because I had 8 in the past and I freaking hated it. But yeah, I'm probably going to hop off here. Like I said, I didn't mean for this to be like any, you know, long video or whatever. Not that I ever do, but I just wanted to update you guys on why the Friday show isn't visible to, I guess, most people, or the fact that it is, and why. That's something that I did, at least nothing that I'm aware of me doing. I don't know. So, but yeah. That's it. Yeah, I mean, Windows, I mean, it looks nice, but I don't really care about looks. I care about the way things work and compatibility and all that good stuff. But I haven't had any issues with it. I got to keep everything from, you know, what I had it before. I didn't have to reinstall anything. So hopefully I won't have issues with that. I got something in my eye now. But yeah, I'm going to hop off here. But yeah. So if you're seeing issues, or I don't know if the comments are going to be fucked up again too because of this whole thing, because at one point I wasn't getting notifications that I got new comments. I have been getting them recently. To my knowledge, I haven't had issues with it, but just in case you like post a comment or whatever and I don't reply to it, that could be the issue. Is there some kind of weird stuff going on yet again? So I don't know when the next time I'll be on, but if no sooner than Wednesday, you know, for Fresh's show, I'll be on that. So, but I'll probably be on sooner because there are a couple of reviews I want to do. But yeah, stay warm and peace out. But yeah, the link for the show, hopefully you'll be able to watch it that way. Bye. Where's my button? My button disappeared. That's great.